Our next guest is not only the daughter of newly sworn-in Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown, she's also an American Idol semifinalist, singer and songwriter, and a college basketball star. Ayla Brown joins us now to discuss her newly released 5-song EP, Circles. Hi there, Ayla. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on your new EP, first of all.
Thank you.
And congratulations to your family for your dad's upset win. This must be an exciting time.
It's been so exciting. You could just tell the excitement in Massachusetts has been off the wall. It really has. It's been so exciting for especially our family.
Fun for you guys. Great. Now tell us a little bit about your EP. 5 songs. They're close to your heart, these songs?
They are. I co-wrote 3 out of the 5 songs, so I spent a year or 2 just writing and getting my thoughts down, and they're definitely personal songs, and we wanted to do a 5-song EP because kids especially are buying music differently these days. They're just going online and buying 1 or 2 singles. So we figured, why not put 5 good singles on a CD and have them buy it for below $5. I mean, the economy is so terrible these days that any deal is a good deal.
Absolutely. Great idea. The music industry is changing. Now, of course, you are also a college basketball star for Boston College.
Yes.
And your dad issued a very interesting challenge to President Obama regarding this.
Yes,
Let's listen to it for a second.
And as a Boston College basketball player, many fans know that she's also pretty good on the court. And the reason I bring that up is because when I spoke to the president tonight, I asked the president, you know, because he has a couple of basketball courts there. And then I said, Mr. President, I know you like basketball, so tell you what, why don't you pick your best player and I'll take Ayla and we'll take you on 2-on-2.
So any word on whether President Obama is going to take your dad up on the challenge?
I mean, I hope so. I think it would be really fun just to
shoot some hoops at the White House, right?
Absolutely. Maybe put a basketball court in the White House somewhere. But I was thinking, why not charge admission, because I think it would be a really good game, knowing me and my dad were very competitive, and give all the proceeds to Haiti. I mean, why not? I was just kind of thinking,
you should propose it.
I know, we should do something to make it a good, fun game. And do something.
Love it. So you are so busy. You've got, you know, the basketball going on, you're singing and songwriting. How do you have the time for everything?
I try and get as much sleep as possible, but it's more about time management. And I mean, I know what I need to do at school, get all my homework done, and when we travel on the road, we're always doing work, and you just have to stay on top of things or your mind will just start to go insane. There's no way you can balance everything without
organized.
staying on top of it. Yeah,
definitely. Tell us a little bit about your experience on American Idol. What was that like?
It was exciting. I mean, I was 17 at the time, so everything was so overwhelming. It was the first time I had sung on stage in front of anyone before. So being with the band and singing in front of the judges in America, it was so fun, and that's why I was so devastated when I got eliminated, because here I am having the time of my life, just learning and growing so much, and then all of a sudden in 1 second Ryan Seacrest says, you know, you're leaving us tonight, and then I really thought that my dreams had been shattered, but in reality it was just beginning.
Right.
And I didn't realize that at the time, but now I do.
It seemed like an end, but like you said, it was really a beginning. Did that give you sort of the confidence to really pursue your music seriously?
It did, and it gave me an opportunity, I think, because before that I just thought I was going to be a basketball player and continue doing that for the 4 years I was in school, but now I can truly say that I'm a basketball player and a singer. And having that combination is really, really cool, and I love being a role model for young girls, and a lot of girls are struggling whether they want to be the athlete tomboy or whether they want to join the play. So I guess I'm that example for those who want to do both.
Now right now you can do both, but let's say down the line, you know, you really have to choose. Either the songwriting takes off, or, you know, maybe you could go pro, you know, who knows? Which way would you go?
You know what, I told Paula the same thing when she asked me that in Hollywood. I said, if there's a way I could do both, then I want to do both as long as I can. And I think I have done that till this day. When basketball season is over, I think I'm going to really pursue the singing thing, though, and give it a try. Give it 100%, because for the past 4 years, I just haven't been able to truly dedicate myself to it.
Well, good for you. And I want to ask you about Valentine's Day, because we have a cute little thought with your dad first, so we'll play this first.
And as always, I rely on Gail's love and support and that of our 2 lovely daughters. So I want to thank Ayla and Ariana for their help as well. And just in case anybody who's watching throughout the country, yes, they're both available. No. Only
Yeah, you
kidding.
look truly shocked there. But I got to ask you, did you have a date on Valentine's Day?
No, honestly, thank goodness for my teammates, because we
Right.
drew names out of a hat before Valentine's Day, and we had a rule: you had to give your Valentine a present and a letter. So thank goodness I had a Valentine on Valentine's Day. But it's been
Dads, you gotta love him.
You gotta
right?
love Dad. I mean, he definitely made that statement of me being available, and we just laughed about it afterwards.
funny,
We're like, what were you thinking? But
It was
I
cute.
didn't realize how big of a
cute.
thing it was going to be.
Ayla Brown, thank you so much.
Thank
we wish
you.
you all the continued success, both in your basketball and your music career.
Thank
and you
you.
can buy Ayla's EP, Circles, on iTunes now.
ABC News Now. Good to know.